What's up, guys? Good morning. Very long time no see. So, good news. I have a review for you guys. Also, I have a review for you guys because finally this week, basically talking job offers now, negotiating in this upcoming week. So, with that really winding down now, I'm back in the game here for you guys to talk about a new Pomade, or rather a new-ish company. This is one of the companies that have come up when I spoke with Zach during our collab, and for the past few homebrewers we looked at, those are the ones that we've been looking at, ones that have been validated, recommended by the homebrewers that we already know are well established, who are like me, experience a lot and look into the market and see what's notable. So today we'll be talking about first-hand supply, and we'll be talking about their water-based pomade. And so with all that said, go ahead and start off with the review by looking at the jar. This is it right here. This is a first-hand supply made in Beverly, Massachusetts, and this is their water-based pomade. I believe this is their only pomade out consistently right now. You have directions on one side. This is a 4-ounce jar. Not directions, ingredients on one side, directions on the other, on a nice matte paper label, amber plastic jar, and a metal lid, also with label on the top. Opening it up, you'll see the product, and it has not a yellowish, but a creamish, off-white, tannish type of color. Just basically a natural color, which is honestly what I prefer always. Alright, start using it. The scent of this pomade is exactly like Arcadian Clay pomade. They both share the same bay rum base scent, and so the bay rum is what you really get. For me, I more commonly associate it with baby powder. That's honestly what it reminds me of, baby powder and aftershave, but bay rum is the official scent, and it does come out strong. Also, I got a haircut last week on Monday, so it's more than good enough. Also got it cut by good old Don at Paradox. I haven't been there in a while. I got it in preparation for a review, or not a review, an interview, so it's still a good length. Scooping it out, this product is straight up like a freaking cream. I would actually honestly say I've never felt a water-based pomade like this. It's still a high wax content product. You'll notice it when you read the ingredients for sure. There's wax is one of the most prominent ingredients, and there's a multitude of it. Yeah, it scoops out really creamy. I'm telling you, I'm not applying almost any force at all, and it just scoops out. And yet when you apply it to the hair, you start to feel the grip right away, which for hair like mine that's on the sensitive, it's a little grippy and discomforting, but you need this in order to style later on. So it's not without some understanding that if it's gonna grip now, it's gonna definitely help me style later on. And so also because it's grippy, I want to be conscious and really make sure I get it underneath all the top layer, because if you notice things are starting to split. In order to solve that, I really need to get product where I need it to form a palm. But right away, I'm actually very surprised. This consistency out of the jar is unbelievable in comparison to the hold I'm predicting with the way it's feeling right now. Very impressive. Which also suggests that because it's so strong, or it feels so strong, also because of this the texture of the product, you can go with a lot of different ways. There seems to be a lot of versatility here, and we'll verify that once we start styling. But first, we'll go ahead and start combing things back. The way this pomade feels is so interesting right now, and also very promising. So let's go ahead and start styling. honestly, this product is unfucking believable. Like, this is what laterite cement clay should have been. This is what they wanted it to be. This is what they could not achieve. Like, this thing is like, hold up, it's not a clay pomade. It doesn't have clay in it yet. It is gritty. It's like on the dry side. It provides unfucking believable like volume and strength. And I haven't had this good of shape in like so long. Yeah, I could have easily just went also with a textured pot with it because of like the way it feels. Like, damn, I'm really grateful for Zach because like of sharing this product with me. I just, damn. But yeah, I mean the consistency is like super creamy. It's unbelievably soft. Yeah, when you apply it, it is like really grippy. Like, don't go all super aggressive, like, or else you'll just start like you won't rip out hairs, but it might be a little like discomforting for you. So be wary of that. And that grippiness really pays off. Like the strength is not like super strong. It's just super like efficient. It's all usable. It's all there for you to use. None of it is wasted. And the slickness, I mean, you'll get like a few stray hairs, but that lack of slickness and kind of like that grittiness gives you versatility. If you want it to be a little slick, you can top coat it with some sort of like slightly slicker pomade. Don't use too much at all though. Or if you want a textured look, you can go ahead texture it as is, or you can add a little bit of clay if you really want. But like the control is like unbelievable. I styled it in like 2 seconds like this, and yeah, like it looks good. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall. And if it doesn't fall like throughout the day, this will be very impressive. I'm just trying to make the connection between like the consistency of like it scooping out like a lotion and like how it feels in the hair and how like easily how much control it really offers. Damn, what a way to come back after a long time out of reviews and not here on YouTube. But yeah, so come back in a few hours and we'll test this and then see like just see how well it performs during the day. But yeah, see you guys in a few hours. Okay, so we're deep into the afternoon now. I'm going to go ahead and end this review. I think we put through enough hours of testing, and as you can see, things still look good. I mean, of course, this is restyled. I wanted to kind of experience what it is like to restyle with this product, and I think the most remarkable thing is really that you can still make use of the volume, and a lot of the volume. When you restyle, you can still restyle like a tall, well-shaped pomp. Like most other products, you're going to sacrifice the volume throughout the day, but this is like one of the best cases we've seen where very little is lost. And like the endurance wise, I mean, it's going to be hard to even mess it up, period. I mean, it doesn't harden. The wax settles, and when the wax settles, we see that with any sort of type of product, water-based, oil-based, anything with a lot of wax in it, we feel this kind of settling of like the wax. But it doesn't harden at all like any gel pomade, of course. Like we've seen that now, we've seen it done many times, and so we can really expect water-based pomades from the home brewer market to be of this kind of quality and level. Now, back to the endurance as I was talking about before, like you're gonna have to like seriously run around and like do some crazy shit to actually mess it up completely. Like this is a really, yeah, I'm going to use the word, I'm going to say it's a strong pomade. It's a strong, firm pomade, but it's not a brute force. Like I mentioned before, it's very efficient, and so what we really get is not only like a high strength to weight ratio, but all the hold, all the wax, all that grip that's available, you can use it. It's available to use to style. It's not uselessly in the product as we noticed with some of the other like products we've seen long time ago now. But what else? Washes out in one go, of course. Also very convenient. Doesn't feel greasy at all. Doesn't melt. No. It's a pretty damn remarkable product. So I guess we're gonna wrap it up with that. In that this receives my seal of approval. No questions, no doubt. Like, this is 2 times in a row now. We looked at Arcadian clay. Now we look at this product, and we see 2 absolutely amazing products. And I have to be grateful to Zach for sharing this with me, because this is a freaking damn good product and something I would use on the daily. Like, yes, this is a very nice product. So also, yes, I almost forgot. We did set up the promo code for you guys, the Pomp, all caps, save some money as long as you guys support First Hand Supply Company by buying direct from them. I'm gonna save a little bit of money. We always want to help you guys out with that. And so, yeah, I mean, I would highly recommend it. I think it's something definitely a must try, just because it scoops out like a butter, like you. I wanted to see how you guys react when you guys actually scoop it out, apply it, and style with it, and kind of see the discrepancy, or at least a discrepancy compared to what we're accustomed to, in that it's super smooth out of the jar, yet it freaking styles like this. But anyways, go ahead, wrap this up. Peace out, guys, and see you guys again in the near future with another review.